Oh, lighting. Nice. What does it mean, hide live video? What? That's weird. My bad, y'all. I don't know why YouTube randomly turns off my live like that. Aw, thank you for instantly liking it. Hey, Stoner Guy, what's up? Stupid YouTube, I know. Well, I appreciate it. More than you think. I'm so sick of being sad and hurt and not mattering. Like, why? Why does me mattering to anyone I love matter so much to me? I don't get it. Like, I wish I could just not care like everybody else. Literally, it feels like everybody else is just don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. They just do them. They fucking say words, make commitments to people, and then just act as if they are a ghost in the house. Like my existence is not relevant enough to be acknowledged. That's shitty feeling. That's really, really shitty feeling. Oh, you're just in time, because the last one kicked me off. Because people like hurting me for their own pleasure without acknowledging any fucking... Dude, nobody has accountability for their actions. Like, people are just shit and don't give a fuck. And that is so sad and disgusting to me. And, like, as soon as I think I found a human that does not fit that stereotype, they quickly show me that they do. Like, oh, skirt, hold up. You did what exact? Oh. You said you want to be my boyfriend and then stop speaking to me and treat me like shit? Oh no, wait, you put your dick in me first when I told you that I really don't fucking want to do that with anyone ever again unless I know for sure that they give a fuck. You're like, oh no, I do. JK. So crazy. I couldn't imagine hurting people the way that people have hurt me in my life. What's up, Ashley? Tell me something that'll make me laugh. I need that in my life. I think I'm gonna drive down to the store and grab me a joint as well. It will really make me laugh. Let's make me laugh. I was gonna... Oh, dude, I was supposed to make so much money this weekend. So much was supposed to happen. Actually, so much did happen. I have no one. I was reminded of that. And I fucking needed that. Because, yeah. Nice. Okay. Gotta find the lessons. If it only feels like pain, then there's gonna be a lesson. Life doesn't give you pain unless if it's a lesson. I swear my lesson is like never, like it'll be only me for the rest of my life. But fucking A, that sounds so horrible and I don't want to believe it. I like really don't know if there's actual real humans in this world anymore. Like people don't care about people. They care about their own selfish desires and the fucking bag and video games. I don't. I couldn't imagine intentionally hurting someone like this. Like with the full intention of just hurting someone. Why? Why? It doesn't make sense. I'm the only one who's had his fucking back this whole fucking time, too. Oh, yeah, she was gonna tell me something funny. Oh, why did it make me review it? Show. Oh, do you got this, stoner guy? Are you good? Like, you can show their messages. I don't know what fucking, I don't even know what the word is now. My brain's messed up. I don't know what restrictions I put, when I was playing and touching and tapping, why it keeps doing this. Alright, so number 1, I trapped my hair in the trampoline and looked at my friend and said, Amelia, help, I'm fucking stuck. And I'm trying to rip my hair and a chink of it. They're trampolines. So, alright, let me finish. Hold on. Anytime television was. Oh, yeah, okay. Number 2. I peeled skin off of my toe because there was a scab, and I looked at it and said, "Shouch, shouch." And I got a So, okay, I got a story for you. Thank you so much, Ashley. You always help my brain into like pulling up a past memory that's gonna make me laugh. So, my the first love of my life was when I was 15. I swear I still fucking dream about this guy. It's goddamn ridiculous. But anywho, so he at his house, his mama had a double wide trailer in like it was like a neighborhood dash trailer park. Like it wasn't full white trash trailer parkville, but it wasn't like a fucking fancy neighborhood with big 2-story houses or whatever. So Stoner guy's like, good job, Ashley. We didn't get this bitch laughing. So like my mom, his mom, and Joanna's, I always call her my sister. She's actually my first cousin. Our moms, it was like her mom and then my mom 11 months later. And then they died in that same order 2 years ago. Anyways, so there was a 2-story barn in the backyard behind his house in his yard. And like the upstairs was like that was the party place. That's where Jeremiah, that's where he always, if your friends are coming or y'all are drinking or partying, fucking whatever, you go do your shenanigans outside. So she wasn't actually the mom that's like, here, do these drugs, like my mom was. But she was the kind of mom that was going to let you do your shit on her property, know everybody's safe, good, whatever. Which is like the kind of mom I always, like I was, but I didn't get the opportunity to actually be before my ex-husband, like, turn them against me or whatever the fuck. So anyhow, they had a trampoline and we moved it. We scooted it right below the top barn door because it had a barn door for like throwing hay out. Like that's where back in the day they kept the hay up there in the top of the barn. They open that fucking door and you just start pitching the bales out. So we had the trampoline right below. Oh my God. And that was like back when nugs were like a very new thing. Like it was, and this is not racist, this is just how I grew up knowing the name of things. But I had only ever known Mexican dirtweed, brickweed, brown, seedy as fuck weed my whole life. And then I started dating Jeremiah when I was 14. So crazy. When I think of my kids at 14, I'm like, bitch, what? I was trying to have a baby with him. Like, literally, we were trying to make a baby so nobody could take us away from each other. I don't know. Whatever. So anywho, we got schwilly as all schwillies that fucking night. We were hitting gravity bongs, everything. We had fucking vodka, whiskey, beer, like all the everythings. It was me and Joanna and Jeremiah, and then his buddy, I can't remember. Fuck, I can't remember his name. And then Jeremiah's little sister, Tiana, which I just recently spoke to her on Facebook and we talked about getting together and like going and getting coffee or something and tagging up. She's stunning and gorgeous and has survived insane bullshit just like me. I love her little soul. But I ain't seen her in 25 years ish. Anywho, so we're all schwilly, trampoline, Drea, trampoline. We're all schwilly as fuck in the top of the barn. We have the barn doors open. His mom, like, always wanted the doors open if we were smoking. I was like, this don't make sense. Then she'll know when we're smoking. He's like, I think that's the point. So we get the bright idea to move the trampoline below the door and then jump out of the top of the barn onto the trampoline and try to do the, like, where it pushes you back up to the platform, like you be seeing that on like TikTok videos and shit. Which this shit didn't exist back then. We thought we came up with it. We're like, oh snap! And we jump out. It'll bounce us high enough to jump back in. And jump out, jump in, jump out. Like that was the idea. Well, Joanna, sis done jumped out, bounced, went back down, and her whole cooch was grabbed by a spring. Like and she's short as fuck. She's like 4'10" and a half. So her legs are straddling a spring, dangling from the trampoline, while her whole entire vagina was just clamped in each little fucking oh my God, dude. I don't even remember how we got her out of said situation without like just massacring her vagina. I think I got somebody help me. That's what it was. Me and Jeremiah held open the springs. Like I grabbed one end, he went under the trampoline and grabbed the other end. And like we waited, count of 3, we're going to pull the springs open. And then fuck, I hate that I can't remember his name. His friend was like 6'4", so he was just gonna pull her straight the fuck up as soon as we straight. And then I don't remember past that. I guess it worked. It probably worked. But oh my fudge. Oh, yeah, definitely American. You proved dude, it was oh, I'll describe it some more, stoner guy. So her vajayjay was clamped in. No, I'm just kidding. Like that shit. Oh my God. I like really kind of want to call her and be like, you know what I just thought of? I fucking broke my ankle in his yard too. Now that I think about it, a lot of injuries happened on that property. Back in the day, that's when dude had a just a black shingle roof, obviously on his mom's double wide. Um I had him set up ladders and shit so I could go from the front porch to the front porch roof to get over onto the main roof so I could lay out in the sun with my baby oil. That's how smart we were back in the late 90s, early 2000s. Oh, let's just lather up with some baby oil and lay on the fucking shingles of a house. What? I'd be fried in like 13 minutes. I'd be like, oh God, I can feel myself. I'm just sizzling. I'm like, time to flip. It's funny how one story will remind you of another and another and another. I passed out on the beach one time. I had been up for like 7 days, I think, at that point. Because mom made me do meth at 13 and kept me a meth head till I was 20. In case y'all haven't been here before for that part of that, my story. So anywho, I think we had been up for about 6 days at that point. And mom was like, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. Mom's like, who wants to go to the beach? Bitch, what? Are we going? We fucking jump in the car and drive to the beach. Cause it's like 6 hours away ish. So we were just going down there, gonna spend, the day and then drive back. And we had all of us had been up for many a days. So we drive to the beach. I was dating this guy. Fuck, why can't I remember anybody's names today? So I had just started dating this guy. Whatever. It was me, Joanna, mom. What the fuck was his name? Maybe it wasn't. Well, I know it wasn't worth remembering, but anyhow. So we get to Myrtle Beach at like right when the sun rose. Ooh, stoner guy, I'll read it in just a second. So we had got to Myrtle Beach right when the sun was rising. Hurry, mom's like booking it, like doing 90 in her little super station wagon to hurry and catch the sunrise because Andrea, whatever, I've been obsessed with the sky for as long as I can remember. When a sunrise comes or a sunset starts, I'm like, oh my fuck, for like over and over and over and over. So we left at about 3:30. The sun was rising. Mom must have drove fast because I want to say we got there in about 4.5 hours. But it was later in the summer, I remember. Like the time hadn't actually like changed, but the time of when darkness set in had started falling back a bit, which makes me know that the sun, yeah, things and stuff. So anyhow, we get there. Fucking Jason, that was his name. Me and Jason and Joanna fucking deuces straight for the ocean. Of course. We run, we jump in the ocean, splash play, ha ha ha, whatever the fuck. Mom's trying to figure out where she can get a 12-pack at fucking 7 o'clock in the morning. And then we saw mom come back. She started walking out on the beach. So we came out of the water and we had like just thrown our stuff right there, like right when we entered onto the beach, not close to the water. I guess it matters with the story. Okay, so we see mom fucking get out of the water. We're coming because we knew she was going. I wanted food. I kept begging for a banana. That was the only thing bananas and plain yogurt is the only thing I could eat. Like when I was addicted to meth as a child, mom would have to like hold me down and like pour plain yogurt down my throat and shove bananas in. And then within like 7 or 8 hours of her force feeding me food, forcing me to drink water, and oh, my phone's gonna die. Hold on, let me go get my charger, y'all. Oh, I hope it don't die. Might have to start a third time. Okay. Oh, y'all are still there. Yay. Let me see if I can fix the situation. On my fudge, it's charging 5%. Dang, we're kind of close. Can she recall where she was in the story? So, Mom, of course, we see her and we're like, ew, beer, food, like whatever she was supposed to be getting. So we get out of the water, we come up. I want to say I feel like she was able to get a 12-pack of Budweisers, because I remember all of us popping open a Budweiser at sunrise on the beach. Oh, yeah, that's right. The liquor store wasn't open yet, because that's what Mom was Budweiser and vodka. Like, that was her jam. Either one, both of them, whatever. Okay, so anywho, we were standing there, drinking the beer, sun rising. Mom and Joanna wanted to... What? They wanted to go... They were going to find something. They were going to go find somewhere to snort a couple more lines. I think they were going to go find a light bulb so we could smoke it. Yeah, that's my childhood. So they are going to go. I was like, look, I've got to try to lay down and get some sleep. At this point, I think I was 16. I was 16. Joanna, we're 10 days apart. We were 16. I think Jason was 17. And Mom. So Joanna and Mom leave. And me and Jason are gonna try to take a nap on the beach before the sun fully rises and gets too hot. Please, no matter what you do in your life, Mom, please be back here in 1 hour. And wake me up if I'm not awake, because I do not want to get burnt. I'm the whitest white bitch you ever did see in your life. You put me in the sun the first time of the year, bitch, I'm going to fry like bacon out there. Mom, make sure you're back in 1 hour. Joanna, y'all swear. We swear we'll be back. We'll be back. Bitch, okay, so they left 7:45. I'm pretty sure. I got woken up by my mom screaming bloody murder at 11:45. Andrea, Michelle, get the fuck up. I was like, oh, man. I wake up, I was like, what? She's like, I can see you're red. It's bad. I'm sorry. I was like, Jason, wake the fuck up. I knew I was going to be blistered. I was going to be lobstered. It was not going to be a good thing. I was like, you need to get the fuck up. My mom failed me once again. Like, I fucking hate everyone. Because that's a 6-hour trip in a car back. I was on my stomach the whole time. Like, take a quick nap on your stomach. Dude, when I tell you, fuck. I wish I would have been smart enough to put some kind of clothes on. I was like, oh no, bathing suit, lay on my stomach, untie the strap, so we don't have any tan lines on the back. In my bathing suit bottoms, because at this point I was like 96 pounds. I still thought I was fat because psychological fucking whatever bullshit. But I was actually very, very tiny because she had already had me on meth for like 2.5 years at that point. Dude. Made her stop at every single rest area from the beach all the way back home. And I would have to go take a horse bath. Like, I would go into the bathroom and just start trying to splash cold water to, like, get, like, me. I'd have Joanna trying to fucking, like, I don't know. I kept, like, literally taking a horse bath. I was, like, using soap and a wash rag and water. And what I think I was going to wash off the sunburn, I don't fucking know. But I had to, like, literally, I don't know if y'all can really see, but just imagine you're sunburnt, literally, from hairline to fucking base of feet. Like, even the bottoms of my feet. So, like, my elbows, yes, they were burnt, but it was way less painful to use them to hold myself up. I just rode for 6 hours. I'm like, oh my God, Mom. My arms can't hold me anymore. Oh my God, Andrea, just grow the fuck up. Quit fucking whining like a baby. Dude, by that night when we got back, I had fucking blisters, like upraised, like my whole fucking back, like right under your ass cheeks, where when you're walking or whatever, your ass moves and it's like up, touch it, up, touch it, like it was. I was like, what the fuck? I wish I would have had a blanket or something. Like, if I don't have skin cancer now. Okay, I'm going to read your messages now, Stoner Guy, I promise. I don't know. I hope you're still here. You know me, I go on some rambles. I can't handle gruesome shit. Oh, well, I've only had gruesome shit happen to me in my life. And you're my moderator, so you're going to have to start handling it. I was watching Reacher. Ooh, that sounds familiar. And he was interrogating someone in the hospital. And he had something in his dog. And he started pumping. Wait, what? Oh, hold on. Go on, Dre. It might make sense. Any hoozy. Oh, my fucker doodles. Oh, Stoner Guy. You just gave me a new word. So, my new thing, what is it? They'll be like, oh, how are you? And people will be like, I'm just peachy. I made a new one. I'm just peachy and bananas. Because I'm crazy. Bananas. Everybody calls me crazy. Ha 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 ha. Anywhoozy, let me move on. I passed out without noticing, and my older brother said he saw me slowly going down as my whole body started shaking. I passed out, but woke up and I was sweating. I had no idea. Wait, okay. So let me go back to this. I can't handle gruesome. I was watching Reacher. And he was interrogating someone in the hospital. And he had something in his dog. Like in his canine or in his little man. I'm confused by that. Pumping. I'm so lost. I want to know what you're trying to say to me, Stoner Guy. What is going on? So, Stoner Guy, would you say, I feel like, what was it? I think it was my very first live I did. And, if anyone has not, like, please, for me, like, especially you, Stoner Guy, go look up the Raw family, and it's the R, like a capital R, period, capital A, period, capital W, period, family. She is like literally the person, like she was doing a live and I went in the chat and she talked to me, and that was the first time that anybody's like talked to me out loud. That sounds weird, but that's how I felt. And I was like, hey, I was like, I just want you to know, like, I just started this channel and I literally just got, well, I didn't just start, it took me 2 months to get to 50 subscribers. And then, like, I was trying to do lives. And I was like, fear, whatever. I, like, just was talking with her in the chat. She talked back to me and other people. Like, it was a whole, a lot going on, but it was very, like, vibey and awesome and supportive. And she literally is the reason why I drove to the park that first live. I drove straight to the park, fucking put on the live, and fucking gave like one of the stories of my testimony. And then I want to say it's the same day, but it might have been the next morning. I went on to YouTube and went to the live section. I saw she was live, so I went on and I was like, oh my fuck, I did it. Thank you so much. Like, I was so scared. And then she just, oh my God, you guys, if y'all haven't seen Drea, and she's like telling everybody in the chat and on the stream to like go look me up. She was like, you are the bravest blah 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 person. She was like, first of all, I just want you to know I'm so fucking sorry you had to. Why do you cry at the stupidest times, Drea? I'm so sorry you had to go through those things that sounded so horrible. She was like, but girl, if you ain't a goddamn storyteller, she was like, I felt like I was there. Like I couldn't not be there because of your details. She's like, and you just paint the scene and tell the story and keep everybody like soaked in. She's like, you have a gift. And I was like, what? Hold on. I like had to go back. I like went back and watched that live, and I think it was like an hour and 12 minutes or something like that. And so it took me like all day to watch it because looking at myself has always been difficult. And I have found that re-watching my lives and my videos to try to learn and see where I can improve to increase the reach that I have in the world to people that might need me. Like she literally, she was like, you were made for this or something. Like it wasn't like that. Like I get weird, but she like legit made me feel like I was able to translate and like speak the situation, the trauma, the abuse, but also still have the funny, like, it was like, I'm a storyteller. I was like, what? I've always wanted to be a storyteller. I didn't think I had it in me. Okay, I'm going to read your comments now, Stoner Guy. All right. He was getting some guy in the hospital, and he had a balloon. And I fucking, oh, goodness, I thought that's what you were trying to convey. Thank you for being more specific. I now see why you were trying to dance all around it. Okay. He had a balloon in his ding dong and started pumping. Hold on. And it started sweating because he was yelling in pain. And what? I don't, He put a balloon in his penis and then tried to blow up the balloon? Why would somebody, what? Trying to fight back by his neck. Yeah. I'm just over here sitting beside myself, looking at myself like, what, bitch? So, do you work in the ER? Are you an RN or something? Oh my fudge. Dude, my sis works in the ER. I'm telling you. She's like, you would not imagine the things people put in their butt. Excuse the fuck? Like, that ain't just like one bad movie. That's like a legit, like, dudes are so scared to be thought of as gay that they will not approach or entertain the idea of having their actual G spot hit, which would be the best orgasm of their life. You know, to each his own. Sure. Like what? But to go to the extent of shoving stuff in your butt by yourself just so the world don't see you as I'm like, oh my god, honey, just accept your truths. Just be you, and you're gonna have a dick in there instead of a fucking bottle rocket or whatever. Like, what is wrong with people? All right, no, he had a balloon already from the that's making more sense. My bad, my bad. I really went on one. Like, I had a whole new story we could tell people. You should tell people that you got that story too now. You're welcome. Okay, hold on. I'm reading. Whew. Hospital surgery. My oldest son has been in the hospital like multiple months at this point. Like, not all consecutively, but he's got a lot of health issues, and we've had to deal with balloons and all the things, so I get that. Both do different shows. One. Wait, one Breaking Bad and the other what? Oh, Reacher. Okay. Just keep reading, Drea. Oh, did I not retouch me? Oh, no, I did. That's the pretty me, and I can still see the swollen as fuck eyes. I've been crying for like 48 hours, so y'all gotta give me a little grace with my appearance and such. Like, legit cry. Like, I've been. Was that yesterday or the day before? That was the day before yesterday. Yeah. Yep, about 4:30 today will be 48 hours of me allowing myself to feel the pain. Because I gotta fucking feel the pain so I can let it go and move the fuck on and fucking live my life, dude. It's that one thing, though. Like, knowing that you matter to someone and then, like, literally flip that coin and bam, you don't anymore. Like, that I find to be one of the most hurtful things ever to experience. As like the reciprocating, not reciprocating, as the receiver of said actions. Like, aw, what? You got me fucked up. I've been crying for 2 days. Like, do you see my eyeballs? I guess you can't really tell. Dude, this one, I could not see when I woke up. Like, the whole lid was just so goddamn swollen. But this sweater is super cute. I just went and pulled it out of my storage. I forgot I had it. It's like got like these little slit sleeves. What? You're so adorable, Drea. We just love it. All right, let's go get a joint. Oh, wait, let me go. By the way, you look beautiful today. I feel that way too. Wait, what way do you feel? What'd I say? Oh my God, I talk too fast. I'm pretty sure I said that, yeah. Dude, seeing my beauty and my value and my worth the past 2.5 days has been so difficult. And I had made it so far. Like, I was doing good. I was doing good, and I was loving me, and I was okay just being me. And then somebody decided to come in and act like they wanted to be a part of the me. Just so they could fuck my head up and dip. I'm like, oh, God. It's all a test. It's all meant to happen. It's just really fucking hard sometimes. I guess you have to be shown how much you don't matter in another person's world sometimes to be able to see and know that you matter that much in yours. Could that be a thing? We're talking deep psychological stuff here, guys. So, I'd rather you not comment unless if you actually have an opinion or a thought on the subject, because it's, yeah. Oh my gosh, no. You haven't seen me full crying. I have been told by a many, well, not by a many. The last person before this person that like shattered my everything inside of me, literally he looked at me when I was crying. He's like, "Oh," he's like, "You really got to figure out that crying shit, cuz you are really unattractive when you cry. Like, it is ugly crying with you." I was like, while I was crying, this motherfucker said this. What? Why? Why do people want to hurt people? We're supposed to help people, not hurt people. It don't make no damn sense. Oh, yes. I pretty much feel completely unappreciated every single place I've existed. And, well, always? Fuck, is it always? Yeah, no, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. So, I fucking, yeah, I feel you. No, Amy, to be perfectly honest, I've never been in a relationship before. It sucks, and the thought of dying by myself. Oh, about to cry for you and me with that word. Yep. Like, I have a child, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to die alone. So I get that fucking pain and fear and all of the above. I've lost my whole fucking family during this whole divorce too. Like my dad, both my grandmas, aunts, uncles, cousins. Hell, cousins and brother helped the ex-husband steal from me and fuck me over. My brother, both brothers, my sister, like everyone, both my kids. All because I wanted to matter. My youngest son cried to me when the separation was happening. He said, "Mom, why do you have to matter now? Why can't you wait another 5 years to matter?" And when I tell you that question almost made me go back into the most horrific situation that I had been in so long. But he was 13. My oldest was 19. Like, Rowan got so fucked and everything. Like, the only amount of mattering I wanted for me was to be able to see doctors and therapists and like get psychological help. But that was unacceptable because, is that my baby? I think that's my child. That was unacceptable because that made me wake up to the actual mental state that my ex-husband had me in. Dude, when I woke up, that's how I feel it was. Like, I finally accepted the thought that medications might be my only way to conquer all the mental health issues I had. I never wanted medications to be my always thing, but between me and both my doctor, my psychologist, and also my therapist, because I had all three with me, like, my fear of pills and drugs and shit, like, it killed my mom. It's killing my brother right now. Like, I've only seen horrible shit from pain pills. And I've been addicted to them like 3 different times. from like getting injured and being given them. And then I'm like, oh my fuck, like I think I'm out here like hunting the streets for pain pill. Like it was crazy. So, wait, fuck, what was my point? I don't know. Let me just. I don't know what my point was. Oh, Rowan asking, why did I have to matter now? And I lost my kids because of it. Because I needed to matter. I didn't want to be fucking molested and raped and mind controlled anymore, dude. When I started taking medications and I actually realized what the fuck I had put myself in for my life, I had a 3-hour talk with him. I told him I've been working on a letter that I need to read to you. And I told him the day and time. If he had availability, I wanted him to meet me in my green room. He was like, what? And day and time again, he was like, what do you mean? That's like in a week. I was like, oh yeah, it's exactly 1 week from now. He's like, just what the fuck do you want to talk about? I was like, oh, no, yep, in a week, we will talk. And when I tell you he treated me like crazy dumb bitch that didn't deserve shit, but still trying to make the world think that he saw me as gold for that week. Whew. And then I did. I pulled out a letter. I've been working on that letter for a year. I got halfway through. I stopped and said, I see that you want to say things and you want to have a comment, a rebuttal, you want to whatever. I'm going to need you to stop trying to interrupt me. I done told you when we started, you are not to speak until I am done. I have never had that ability, and you will give it to me now. And I proceeded in reading. And he started crying. I only ever seen him cry one other time. And that was when he got a phone call that his baby mama had died. And his son had been without a parent for 6 days. He got off the phone, he had tears in his eyes, and he said, are you in or are you out? I said, I'm fucking in, let's go get your kid. That led to years and years of damage on me. But anyhow, what was my point? Hold on, where was I going? Oh my God, Stoner Guy, are you still here? Are you gonna cry with me? I've always wanted that. Not really, but kinda. Because like, oh fuck, if I see a man crying, it could be on a fucking movie. Bitch, you got me. Yeah, I'm bawling. I can't handle it, but also secretly fucking have wanted it so many times. Don't you have any goddamn emotions? Oh, I forgot mine. Oh, maybe I didn't. No, I got it. Alright, give me a second, y'all. I gotta get my stuff.
Hey, how are you?
Just peachy and bananas. How are you?
Good. Can I get for you?
I'm trying to find my cheapest best bet to just smoke some greenery right now.
So these are on for $17.50.
Ooh.
They're 4 grams. So these are the 3 flavors we have left. So that's the only flower I have on sale right now.
Ooh, these are some
and
names.
I do know that the cotton candy is, all of these have been one of his favorites.
Who? Who's him? Oh, him's the one that's big with lots of tolerances. That's what I like.
So these are all his favorites. So that's all we have left. These two are indica, and this one's a hybrid. I know this one we've had off and on, and these are like newer, a little bit newer.
Okay,
So if you don't want to be relaxed, go here.
Oh, I'm always indica
Then I would
because
go
I
there.
have
That's
so
his
much
favorite one
pain.
right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, let me get his favorite. So you said it's how much
So it's
for
normally 35 for 4 grams, but it's half off. So
yes.
it will be $18.87. But if you have any $5 off, you can buy those.
Oh, my snap. Dang, nice. I knew this was where to go. I like hit up somebody. I was like, so I don't know how to get weed anymore.
Well, so many people come.
He's like, I could hit you up tonight. I was like, that'll not work. And then I was like, oh, wait, my dreams are harvested.
And you're at 33.
Dang, ain't nobody had such a good
Do you
deal.
follow us on Instagram or Facebook?
Oh, I'm so bad about getting on those. Like,
Well,
I'm a
just if you
YouTube
scan-
live person, but...
If you scan this and follow us, you get a free pre-roll.
Ooh! Well, I'll scan you right now, love.
Yeah, all you gotta do is follow us on there. And if you like relaxing, we do have an OG Ken, which was a really good one. And I have a Jelly Roll left.
Ooh.
I do have the Dulce Gelato. I don't think it's gonna be as strong. And the purple, soap purple. You will get either one of these.
I feel like Jelly Roll I have not heard of before, and that kind of intrigues my brain. And it seems that's a pretty high one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, bear. Oh my snickerdoodles! What? Free joints are always a good thing. This mama super loves them. Oh, look at the little pup. Not so little. So adorable. I just kind of cracked a fat joke about a random stranger's dog. That is not very nice. I didn't mean to. Well, you know. Oh! Human interactions really do so much for me. Like, it. It's lovely. It's great. I like when humans smile because of me, and they also make me smile. It's a good feeling. All right, where were we? Let me scroll back. About being appreciated. Oh, okay. I know what you mean, love, to be perfectly honest. I've never been in a relationship before. So, are you still here, Stoner Guy? It says no one's here, but are you here? Aww. Are you here now, though? You say always, but are you here? Oh, I promise you, I can try. Easy Titanic. No. Fucking the Notebook, dude. Really? You gonna bring that up, but you're gonna leave out Dirty Dancing? Excuse the fuck. No, not Dirty Dancing. What was it? God, Whoopi Goldberg. Back in the Ghost. Oh my Jesus. When I tell you this girl lost her everything on Ghost every day when she got home from school. That's like all I fucking watched for probably 6 months. Did you leave me? You said you're always here with me and now you're gone. JK. She got a joint. Actually, I got a free joint and I got a half price bag of weed. Or jar of herb deliciousness fudgesicles. Okay, so I need to hit my herb guy back and be like, oh, so sorry for you. I just need for $17. Oh, she's a flirt sometimes. With that one especially, he's got... But it's not true. Literally, you just learned that. You cannot trust what you think you see in people's eyes and in their soul. Is it lies? Is it misunderstanding? Or is it a failure on their part to see themselves and act accordingly? All these questions I do have, all these questions in my head. Oh my goodness, I think you left me. Did you abandon me too, stoner guy? I wonder where Stan's at. Stanley? Ugh, his parents are still here. I'm like literally waiting for them to leave so I can just go lose my shit on him. Put him in his place. Not lose my shit. Bitch, you ain't gonna treat me and act as if I'm crazy. Like, I will let you know actually what's going on because I'm grown as fuck and you are a child, so there's that part. Okay, so where's my battery at? We are at 12%, guys. This is not good. Is this? No. What? It does not still have 4 bars, does it? It does. Huh. Well, look at it go. So we are charging. Slowly but surely. Okay, I think everybody's gone. Stoner guy, are you gone? Should I pop up, take care of a couple things, then come back on? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think we're gonna go to the woods today also. Cause I gotta go hug a tree for 15 minutes. Thanks. Alright. I got lots of love for you and I will see you soon. Bye. Thanks for coming.